Hello, everybody. How we doing? How we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and today we're going to be checking out a game called Wingspan, specifically the Asia expansion to Wingspan. This is an incredible digital board game based on a physical board game. I absolutely love Wingspan, and I'm so excited to be having an excuse to get back into it. It's been a while since I last played, but the Asia expansion adds a bunch of new birds, a bunch of new bonus cards, new settings, and most importantly for me, is a new game mode called Duet, where you're doing a 1v1. I'm excited to be checking it out. Big thanks to the devs for sending this one my way. And before we get into the video, I have a sales pitch for you. If you would like to support the channel, if you like the content, the best way to do so is with likes and or comments. It really does help out the channel a lot. I can't describe enough how much it helps out a channel of this size. Every single like and comment matters. So if you want to support the channel, that's the best way to do it. But without further ado, why don't we head on in to a duet mode and let's check out our new profile pictures and stuff. What is this? You a wizard? Okay, I think the ones with A are probably from the Asia expansion. Is this a tanuki? I want to be a tanuki, I think. Okay. Well, we got some nice backgrounds. This is looking pretty chill and relaxing. I want to try this one. All right, you can be whatever. I don't really care. I do have the European expansion as well. The only one I don't have is the Oceania expansion. But we're going to be playing with those enabled. I'll do my best to explain. Wow, this looks very nice. Do my best to explain how the game works. Essentially, what we're doing here is we have 4 rounds, and every round gets shorter than the round before it. So you're kind of trying to build up as many points as you can before the end of the game. And in order to do that, you'll be getting birds, and you'll be getting objectives that you're trying to accomplish throughout the game. Birds have synergies that make them work well together and separately, I guess, as well. I'm doing a bad job of explaining this, huh? I guess it's probably better to see it in action. So let's click to start our turn. You're keeping 3 birds. Looks like you're going first. What are our goals here? Whoa, what is this now? I have never seen this, whatever this is, before. That's pretty neat. I can't say I understand what it is, to be honest. But that's okay. We'll look at this. Okay, so number of something, duet tokens on the map in this specific habitat. I have no idea what a duet token is. Okay. Count the number of duet tokens on the edge of the map. Use duet tokens on spaces that award dice, cards, and eggs. Count the number of duet tokens on spaces that have any nest symbol. Interesting. I don't know what a duet token is. It looks like maybe you get them by doing these specific things, and I'm guessing it probably changes every run. Where's my group? I don't know. Okay, interesting. Okay, so it looks like we want to have want to get birds that go in the, I guess maybe we're going for like a row here. Duet tokens in a row. So maybe birds that eat mice, birds that have less than 50 centimeters wingspan, and have an egg, I guess. So, okay. I will go throughout the game with that in mind, and probably fail to understand. Okay. I like to start by choosing our bonus cards, because that helps me inform my decisions on what birds to pick. We got birds with this type of nest. By the way, I should probably explain birds. So birds have attributes that make them unique. For example, this mountain chickadee can only live in the forest area, and it eats either wormy boys, possibly slugs. They look like they have eye stalks, so maybe a slug, or wheat. This owl specifically needs to eat 3 mice. This music's going crazy, by the way. And then they also count for a number of points at the end, which is what this feather indicates. This is the type of nest they have. So this one puts nests in trees. This one makes nests out of like sticks and stuff. Wow, we didn't get the other nest types at all. Okay, wonderful. Yikes. Spend reset token to reroll the bird feeder. Okay, I don't need that. Gain 1 meat from the supply cache and use it on this card whenever it's activated. Get a card from the deck. If less than 100 centimeters, you eat the bird. Okay. Gain all slugs that are in the bird feeder. Sure, sure. Very expensive, though. Gain 1 wheat from the bird feeder. If available, you may cache it on this card. You're just a worse version of this guy, though. Okay. And a ruddy shell duck. Draw 5 cards from the deck, add 1 to your hand, tuck 1 behind this bird, and discard the rest. I'm feeling like I don't like any of these birds, to be honest. Birds with that type of nest, we have 0 options available to us. 32% of the cards have this type of nest or the wild nest. Birds that can only live in the plains. There's not many of those, and also we have none available to us. Wow, we got screwed on this, this straw, man. Yikes. Okay, I mean, this is more common, I suppose, so I'll choose that as a bonus card. And then here we choose 5 things to keep. We could choose all 5 birds, which would be a horrible idea. Normally I like to pick like 2 or 3 birds and then the rest for food. So I think that I will... Jeez Louise. I don't fully understand this system here. To be totally honest. Put tokens on the map in the specific habitat. Birds and habitats. Not really explaining this over here, which is what I'm failing to understand. Okay, I'm gonna guess that this like row and down is probably for Sahara duet tokens. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, I'm not positive, but it looks like maybe each one has 2 rows. So maybe the forest has this stuff, the swampy area, watery area, I don't remember what this is called, has this row, these 2 rows, and maybe the last one is for the plains down here. So it looks like you want things that eat mice, so I'm going to grab the owl, and you want birds that have nests in here. So I'm going to go boom, boom. I hate that you're both in the forest. I think that's horrible. We're going to grab a little slug. We're going to grab a mouse. And we're going to call it a day and start the frickin' game. No, we have one more thing. I can't get multiples of the same thing. Give me another... You know what? We got to grab this guy because he's an Asian expansion. I do think you suck, though, to be clear. He's probably very good. So let's do this. All right, and now, the way that this game works is you have areas that you play birds in, okay? You've got 3 areas here. In the forest, you put down birds. You can get food from the forest, okay? In the plains, you can lay eggs. And in the watery area, you can draw more cards. So you can see that you've got these 5 spots here. That's the number of birds you can put down. But whenever you put down a bird, you can use the next to the right action. So for example, right now, if we were to use the watery area, we would be able to draw a card. However, if we had a bird down here, we'd be able to draw a card and then potentially sacrifice an egg to draw a second card. We put a second bird down here, then we'd be able to draw 2 cards every time. And it goes on with each of these. This is where you lay eggs. This is where you get food. So this is what I meant by an engine builder here. You are buffing yourself up throughout the run, and I think that's probably why the rounds last less turns over the course of the game, because you're getting stronger and stronger as you play. In any case, though, we're going to put down the mountain chickadee here. We're going to use a slug for our food. Choose a space on the duet map to place your duet tokens. I see. Okay. Duet tokens in this area, not helpful. On edge of map. Okay. On bonus spaces. I'm going to take a wild guess and say that things with dice and eggs and stuff are probably bonus spaces. Number on specific nests. I think I will go here because this is probably the edge of the map, right? And also a nest type that's not a bonus. That's mine now, you nerd. We're gonna gain a food. No, wait, no. We don't gain a food because we played a bird. Okay, you've done something. We can look at the enemy at any time. If we want to. Looks like you just drew a bunch of cards. You've done nothing but draw cards. Why? I do not know. But I also don't care. I'm going to do my own thing. Okay. Now, we don't have anything required to put down anyone else. Unfortunately, in the bird feeder, there's not really anything we need. I guess we could take the wheat for the ruddy shell duck. But, like, I don't really care. I kind of want to get my freaking owl down. I think we got to draw. We need... Yeah. We need birds that go in the Sahara area. It feels kind of bad to only get one card, though. But the Cast and Sparrow is pretty good, and whenever he's activated, he lays an egg on any bird. That's kind of nuts. Cast and Sparrow, get in here, my friend. Okay, drew a card. Wonderful. All players draw one card from the deck and gain one slug from the supply. Draw an additional card from the deck. Interesting. Okay. I guess the... Yeah, you put... Okay, got it. You put down the Ibis Bill. Excuse me. Alright, I drew a black Drongo. Card any number of cards from the tray, then refill it. At least one of the discarded birds is a plains bird. Lay one egg on this bird. Ooh. Pretty good. I would like to gain a slug from the supply. Thank you. Okay. We now have two options here. And we could actually play the Black Drongo right now if we wanted to. The spinny wheel thing here is saying that we can use any resource if we want to. I think it's not a bad idea to get you down. Let's see what's in the feeder first. Wheat. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm going to grab the wheat. And I think that I would like to also trade in a card for a food. I don't think I need the ruddy shell duck. You kind of get points on your own, but, like, you're very expensive. Okay, and I'm going to take a slug as well. And then since we activated this, our bird has a when activated effect. We also gain one wheat from the supply and cash it on this card. Resources cashed on cards at the end of the game give you points. Okay. My turn. You gain food. Good for you, you nerd. Okay, do we want the Black Drongo or do we want the Cass and the Sparrow? I mean, honestly, the Cass and Sparrow seems better. It just always lays an egg on any bird. This has a specific condition, and it lays the egg only on that bird. So let's put you there. Okay. On edge of map. Fewest on bonus spaces, and then nests. I think I'm starting to understand. So when you play a bird, it looks at the attributes of said bird, and it lets you put duet tokens wherever you want, based on what is on that bird. I'm going to grab this. I think it's probably a bonus space, but it seems like it gives me an egg, and also I think it's on the edge of the map. And it counts for a round 4 bonus as well. Yeah, okay, so now we're losing because we did take a bonus space. Losing on round 3, that is. Okay. Lay one egg on any bird. Sure. Have an egg, my friend. Eggs are worth points at the end, and also, importantly, you need eggs in order to put more birds down. So, like, if I try to put a bird here, I have to pay an egg in order to do so. I can technically put down the black drongo. It would require me to use my mouse that I've been trying to save for this owl. No mice in here, which is rough. Don't think I care about you guys. Very expensive. When played, draw 2 new bonus cards and keep 1. That's pretty good, because our bonus sucks. Not very good. You're very expensive, though. I don't want you. All right, Black Drongo. Don't fail me now. You ate the mouse. We're going to use the egg from here. Got to sacrifice an egg to put down this gentleman. And I'm going to go here, because it's on the edge of the map, and it's an S-type dealie. Dude, we are stomping this guy. Okay. What are you doing, sir? What's your board look like? Put a bird in your water area. Get 2 birds down. Okay. I mean, your birds are worth a lot of points, but I don't think that matters to me. I think I'm going to blast your ass, man. Okay, back to my turn. I've got no food, which is certainly not ideal. There's not really any cards I care about in the, I care about drawing there. Problem is, if I don't start taking food, we're going to, you can't re-roll this until you get to the last 2, I believe it is. But yeah, we don't really need the food. I could start laying eggs. Yeah, I mean, we could fill up on eggs. Why not? Put some eggs here. And choosing any number of birds to discard. None of these can go in the area here, unfortunately, but I don't want these. I don't really want you to have those, so I'm going to discard all of them. Okay, we get to lay an egg. We'll lay one there. Okay, round 1 is almost over. Is a bummer. Who are you? Hold on. I'd like to see you, sir. I know there's a way to like look at these closer, but I don't know. I don't remember what it is. Oh, by the way, I turned off the trivia, but every time, I guess you could make it every time, but you could also make it whenever you play a new one that you haven't seen before, but it gives you a little bird trivia, which is pretty cool. White-throated kingfisher, huh? Choose any 1 die, roll it up to 3 times. Each time if you roll a slug, fish, or mouse, cash 1 here. If not, stop and return all food cached here this turn. You're a gambling bird, huh? Moltoni's warbler. If you used all 4 types of actions this round, play another bird. It's normal food and egg cost. It's kind of interesting. Very helpful towards the end of the game. And what do you do, Eastern Imperial Eagle? For each mouse in this bird's cost, you may pay 1 bird from your hand instead. If you do, tuck the paid card behind this card. That's like really strong. Like really strong. Don't do anything after you're activated, though. But you're basically like a free bird as long as you have enough cards drawn. I don't think I care. Man, I don't really want any of this food. I'll take a free food. I'm kind of like throwing my turn away. I don't know. I'll take a fish, I guess. Yeah. It was kind of a waste of a turn. Drawn birds, good for you. I tell you what, I don't want any of these. Just give me a random card. Spotted dove. Bird has no birds to the right of it. You may move it. Only the card. player mat of the previous player. You choose its habitat. If you do, draw 3 cards. What a weird bird. You're worth nothing. So you're just like an annoying card. You just like toss it to block the space. I'll take you. I don't really want you though. I think you suck. Okay. Cool. Okay, and because I had the most duet tokens in this area, I got 2 points. If I win on edge of map, I get 3 points. If I get the fewest on bonus spaces, which I'm currently losing, I get 4 points. And if I have the most duet tokens on the different nest types, I've got 5 points. So kind of working towards that. Round 2 started. Roll all dice not in bird feeder. If any are mice, gain 1 mouse and cash it on this card. That's very good. Northern Mockingbird, repeat a brown power on one other bird in this habitat. Or Barred Owl. When activated, look at a card from the deck. If less than 75 centimeters, tuck it behind this bird. If not, discard it. I think I'm liking Eastern Screech Owl. I'm going to steal the Eastern Screech Owl. That's mine now. Drawing cards is not, like, great for us. You just took a bird I was trying to read, you jerk. Okay. Now I'm going to look for food. Horrible. I hate it. It's a mess. It's a mess. A waste of a turn. I'll grab the other fish. If you only have one type of food in the bird feeder, you can re-roll it if you want. Hopefully he re-rolls because this is a mess. Played a frickin' bird. I hate you. Okay. Ah, I forgot. You can trade 2 of the same type of food. Or you can trade 2 types of food for 1 of any other type. So we can actually technically play down this guy. I will do so. Okay. We're already losing the bonus spaces. So I tell you what. Let's go for the last 2. Or sorry, round 2 and round 4 bonuses. Use a food from the bird feeder. I'd like to. I can't believe you. Where are the mice? Where are the freaking mice, dude? Give me a slug, I guess. Okay, what are you doing? Choose a food type. All players gain 1 of that food from the supply. Sluggy boy? Okay. Laid eggs. That's good for you. Lay 1 egg on each of your birds with a bowl nest. I don't think I have any. Oh, I do have 1. Blah. Our birds are not very synergistic this round. And our bonus card is just just terrible. Don't have a single freaking bird that matches this. Ugh. What a mess. I could put down the spotted dove just to make it so that we have more stuff here, I guess. Not a great idea. We do have tons of eggs, though, so it's kind of like... kind of fine. Edge of map, and also... I can't choose that one. Never mind. I mean, we are destroying you on the edge of the map. I don't think there's any chance you catch up to us, so why don't we start working on nest types? Okay. What are you doing, sir? Use a food type. All players gain 1 of that from the supply. Thank you for feeding me. I'm 2 is almost a freaking over already. Jeez Louise. Alright, give me birds. I need them desperately. And market bird's not actually that bad. Kind of cheap, too. Power on one other bird in this habitat. I wanted to see my frickin'... Can I hide you? Hold on. I mean, yeah, we could do Cass and Sparrow if we put him there. I think you're not bad. I'm gonna grab you and you. Create an egg. Our ability to get eggs is, like, pretty freaking good. Take the 2 of you. Choose a habitat of the previous player you want to move this bird to. If you do, draw 3 cards. Yes, I certainly could. I don't have a strong reason to do this. Kind of just makes you stronger. But also, you're a junk bird, and I don't want you. Here, you go there. Don't really want you. Okay. Guard 1 fish to tuck 2 cards from the deck behind this bird. Remember. Used all 4 types of actions this round. Oh, I remember that ability from earlier. Little Bustard. Draw 1 new bonus card, then gain 1 egg or lay 1 egg on any bird. I would very much like to put you down, Little Bustard, because my bonus card is straight dog doo-doo. We actually did get a bunch of... We got a ton of birds that have that nest type, though. Oh, thank God. Give me the mice. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. Draw 1 card for each bird in your water area with an egg on it. Keep 1 and discard the rest. I don't really care about that. Set the bird feeder. If you do, gain all slugs in the bird feeder after resetting. That's pretty good. Got too many birds, though. I very much would like to get a new bonus card to start working towards that. You're good to get out early, too, though. Say's Phoebe is kind of like a late game bird when we have a bunch of bull nests. I think you're honestly not that good for what I'm doing here, because I have freaking no bull nests. I got 1 bird with a bull nest. Have I done every action in this round? I don't think I've gotten food. I can't afford you. Can't afford anyone, in fact. Okay. It seems like I need to get food then. Of course, you have no food that I frickin' care about. I hate you. Ugh. Sure. Roll them all. Give me the mice. No mice this time. Sad times. Yeah. Okay. Last turn of the round. I could play the yellow hammer. Did we put down eggs? I can't remember now. Repeating the roly boy on that to get more mice seems nice. But we don't get to keep the mice. We just cash it on the card for points. I'm going to put down the yellow hammer. Seems crazy to waste all of my food on this, but here we are. We're absolutely winning the edge of the map thing. I don't have any spots I can put nests on, though. I don't want to make it easier for you to win round 3, so I guess I'll, yeah. So I'll go here. No birds with round end meat. Okay, I must not have gotten eggs. Sad times. I did destroy you on this, though, dude. Get out of here. Okay. Would very much like food. Used all 4 types of actions this round. Wait, what is the 4th type of action? I guess playing a bird, probably. Okay. We've not played a bird. Let's get food. I can't reroll. I hate you. I don't care about shore berries. I don't care. I guess you, sure. Reroll. Okay. Slug. I could discard. We should absolutely be discarding cards. I think you suck, man. I'm sorry. Get out of here. And I want a mouse. Give me the mouse. Yep. No mice. Unlucky. Okay, good. So we've gotten food. And that's great and wonderful. You've laid eggs. I don't care. I desperately want to play you. Play a bird. Cost me all of my food to do so. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Spend the egg here. I mean, these don't really matter anymore. Largest group? Ah! I see, and we're tied for this. Okay. So I guess I want to be building a row of them, which is kind of interesting. In that case, I guess I'll go with this. Number of duet tokens on a reset space. I don't know what that is. What is a reset space? I don't know, but you're winning that, and I don't like that. I'm going to take this. I really think you're going to win this. I can't do anything about that. Lay an egg on any bird. It doesn't matter much. Okay, so we've played a bird. We've gotten food. Ooh. Once between turns, when another player tucks a card for any reason, tuck one from the deck behind this bird. Seems strong. Another player takes the lay eggs action. This bird lays 1 egg on another nest with a bowl. Not super helpful. Another player succeeds on that type of action. Gain 1 food from the bird feeder. They're not worth like anything though. I kind of like you, but you're very expensive. Again, we only have 1 bird with the bowl nest, which is just not very helpful to me. Okay, I'm going to draw a card. I don't want any of you. When activated, all players gain a fish from the supply. You are pretty good, man. I'll take you. Okay. Gain food. Good for you. I'm going to lay eggs, because that's our 4th action. I don't think it much matters where I put these eggs. I'll spread the love around, though. Click on one other bird with a brown power in your, what you call it? Repeat its power. Okay, sure. I'll discard all of you. And lay an egg on you. Sorry, on you. Never mind. All players lay one egg on any bull bird. You may lay one egg on one additional bull bird. Not helpful to me. In one wheat from the supply and cash it on this card. That's fine. Forster's turn. Draw one card. If you do, discard one card from your hand at the end of the turn. You are a wild card nest, which means that you can count as any type of nest. I'll discard you guys. Okay. Cool. And you're full on eggs. We should really spend eggs from you. Okay, I've done all the actions. I really desperately need frickin' food in order to play cards. Okay, give me fish. I don't care about berries. I've been trying so hard to get this owl since the beginning of the game. Oh my goodness. I need more fish, and of course, as soon as I need more fish, I'm not getting my damn fish. We're gonna grab this since it counts as one or the other, and I don't want them to have options. Seems like I've been finding wheat harder to find than Pluggy Boys. Okay, roll them. I hate you. You haven't succeeded a single frickin' time. All right, end of the round. After this, I think I just want to get more food, man. Because we know we're going to be able to play one of these guys for freezies since we did all the actions. Yeah. I'm going to lose my mind on you, Eastern Screech Owl. One bird with round end power meets activation requirements. Activate bird. I will. Thank you. Play another bird. Pay its normal food and egg cost. Okay. I don't want to skip it. Okay. How does this work? Gotcha. Okay. Although, could play you instead. Don't have fish though. Play you first. Okay, we want to make a group here. We're already handily winning on round 4, so I think I want to try and take the lead on this group. We're definitely losing on round 3. So I'm going to take this fish because it's leading to this path, and we're going to connect them, hopefully, and go frickin' crazy. Get to draw a card because of that bonus there. Card 1 of any food from your supply. If you do, play another bird in your water area. Play its normal food and egg cost. Seems good. This is the one I wanted earlier, though. Okay, good. I got destroyed. I took too many bonus spaces. That's my bad. What is this reset garbage, by the way? Reset spaces. What is a reset space? Huh. I don't see that on the map. Okay. I think I like the idea of putting down a bird immediately. Or we definitely want to take from you since you're full up on eggs. I see. I can put it here if I want to. I think I will start trying to catch up on that. Okay, I've played a bird. Don't see a strong reason to draw any birds at the moment. What's the food situation looking like? A mouse? You like that. Hmm. Yeah, okay. I'll grab a mouse and re-roll this. I need the ice. You're just not as good as this gentleman, though. A little bustard. You're worth way more points, but like... Here. Please. You are killing me, dude. You are killing me. Okay, we do not have many turns left. Played a bird. We've not drawn cards. Play the bird here. I think we just want to power through some eggs, though. Yeah. Start tossing eggs elsewhere. Everybody gets an egg. Trade a food. I don't think I want to. I would like to put one here. Activate you. Have an egg. We discard. We get a freaking bird. When played, play one additional bird in your forest area. May ignore one. I don't want you to have that. I'm going to discard all these because I don't want you to have any of these. Lay an egg. Have an egg. Oh, sorry. And you have an egg too. Everybody gets an egg. Okay, so I've laid an egg. I've gotten food. I've not drawn cards. White-headed duck goes insane. Give me the white-headed duck. Don't think either of you are very good. Okay. Sure. Draw a card if you do. Discard one card from the end of the... Yeah, that's fine. Players lay one egg. He's just not very good, Rock Pigeon. Sure, everybody gets a fish. Rock Pigeon, get out of here. Okay. Last turn. Last freaking turn. I want to play Little Bustard, and I want to play White-Headed Duck. And I do both. Yes. Yes, I can. I think. Hold on. You are one wheat and anything else, so one wheat and a mouse. You are one wheat and two of anything else. So I think I can play both of you. I'm going to put down the white-headed duck. I don't want you to do that. Although I guess it doesn't matter much. Well. No egg for you, Osprey. Never mind. Let's take it from here. Boom. I very much would like to connect. But well, we're already winning the highest group. Let's tie that. Choose a bonus card. Okay, what am I doing of these? Consecutive birds in the water area with ascending or descending course. I don't have that because we've got a 3/3 and a 2. Birds with a death-like power. I don't know that we have any of these. Kind of in my way, and you're making it hard for me to see. Ah, good call. Okay, so water area is not helpful to me. Because I go 5-4-4. That's not exactly descending, I don't think. I don't think it counts. Birds with a prey power. You have 1. 2 per bird. Okay, I mean, we at least do that. Birds that eat berries. I think it's telling me right here that I don't have that. How do I not have a single freaking bird that eats berries? That's not true. Got one right there, northern mockingbird. 2-3. Okay, we're going to take the falconer, since we at least get to 2 points off of that. Okay, and now I would like to activate my bird. Yeah. Okay. And then I want to play you here, little bustard. Okay. Give me a good bonus card, please. Oh my god, I can connect them. You fool. You idiot. Although, we're already winning. We're already winning on that. Idiot. Any bird with a wheat symbol. Oh my goodness. Hell yeah, dude. Draw a card or lay an egg. Don't need any more cards. What's worth more, cards or don't remember what's worth more, cards or eggs at the end of the game. I'll lay an egg. Little bustard, congratulations. All right, I think I absolutely destroyed. Also 69, nice. I think I destroyed this guy. All right. My birds were worth more. My bonus cards were worth more. I destroyed you on the end of round goals. Okay, you had more eggs. I had way more food and cards. Okay, you got destroyed. Tanuki supremacy. Get out of here, nerd. Oh my goodness, I just blasted your ass, dude. You need to stand a chance. I beat you in every category except for eggs. Wow, get wrecked. Anyways, Wingspan, it's sick. It's awesome. I love it. Duet mode is really cool. That is definitely not normally how the game is played. This entire thing is new. Normally you have like you still have the end of round goals, but these two do not exist, and this entire map does not exist. But normally it's like, okay, number of eggs on bowl type by the end of round 1. And like similar to this, but without the duet tokens. This is an interesting mode. I really like this. The 1v1 is fun. It feels definitely faster than the multiplayer mode, obviously, because you're waiting on less people. But yeah, I think it's a really neat addition, and I like it. We didn't get to see too many of the Asian expansion birds, unfortunately. And I did say that some of them were really crappy. At least for what we were doing, but I'm sure there's a lot of good birds out there. It probably would have made sense for me to turn off the European expansion while we were playing so that we had more of a chance to see the Asia expansion birds, but that's my bad. Anyways, Wingspan's great, and I encourage you guys to check it out. It's a super good game, very relaxing. I love that it's got the educational bent as well with the tutorial, the trivia about the birds. The music is relaxing. I like learning about birds. I think it's neat. I don't care about that, thank you. And a special desert background. Follow our Steam page to get it for free? Sure, I'll do that. Why not? I thought I was already following, but maybe I'm not. Okay, cool. I think I did it. I don't know why you're... yeah, I was already following, dude. Oh no, you bricked the game. All right, I'll do my outro here. Wingspan's great. I encourage you to check it out for yourself. It's just a fantastic game. As I said, it's very relaxing. There's fun synergies to build. The birds are interesting. I think it's cool to learn about the birds with the trivia mode on, although I didn't want to fight with it for the video, so I turned it off. It's just a good game. Let me see what we're looking at here in terms of price. It looks like at the time of this recording, and for a while afterwards, actually, until June 26th, the base game is 60% off. So the base game is $19.99 normally. It's sitting at $7.99 currently. That is such a steal for this game. It's so freaking good. I don't know. Looks like the Asia expansion, the one that I was featuring in this video, is normally $11.99. Currently sitting at $10.79, so 10% off. The Oceania expansion that I do not have is 20% off, certain at $9.59. European expansion I have is 31% off, $6.89. I mean, you can get... looks like you could get the entire... everything that's on offer for $27.17, I think? That could be cheaper because of my the collection that I have going on. I'm not entirely sure. My point is, though, base game Wingspan is such a good deal for $7.99. That's crazy, man. The game is fantastic, and I encourage you to check it out if you're interested. You'll definitely know if you're interested from like the second you start watching this video, I imagine. I hope you guys enjoyed. Wishlist the game if you're interested and you don't want to purchase it right away. I totally understand that. But yeah, it helps out the devs a lot to wishlist it. If you would like to help me out, I'd appreciate it greatly if you left a comment and or a like. Every single comment and like on a channel this size really does help a lot. Makes the algorithm go crazy and start recommending the channel, and it's very helpful. So if you'd like to do that, I'd appreciate it greatly. If you want to see more from me, my name is Quantic Flux. I put out a new video every single day in my Check It Out series, where I check out a new, usually indie, usually roguelike game, though I do mix it up on occasion. Sounds like something you'd like to see more of? I'd be happy to have you subscribed. Thank you very much for your time. I truly do appreciate it, and I hope I see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.